Say hi. She literally just said, hey guys. But hey guys, I'm Shy. Welcome to Things No One Tells You About Being a Mom, where I talk about my, hey, no one told me about that moments in mommyhood. So today we're going to talk about thing number 20. Don't get comfortable. So since becoming a mom, I've become like the queen of systems and routines and making sure, that what I need is where it needs to be so that I can, get out the door as easily as possible. That when I come back home and it's time, for lunch, food is, already meal prep for the week on Sunday. So I just like reach in the refrigerator, put it on the stove, feed her, put her down, done, so I kind of like created a schedule, as she got older, old enough to put her on a schedule. I created a schedule for her, and it just makes life so much easier. And this head wrap, guys, happened by total accident. What it originally looked like, I wasn't too fond of, but I needed to get out of the house. But I had to redo it because it was giving me a headache, and I get migraines and I don't need help getting one. So anyway, I put her on a schedule, pretty much as soon as her doctor said, that, we could, starting with sleep training. Then I figured out, okay, what do I want our days to, look like? And so I got that down packed, and it's so funny because as soon as I like get it like down packed and get comfortable with it, and as soon as I go on autopilot with her schedule, something changes. And that something is usually her. Just she'll get older and her needs will be different. Like I had our day scheduled out, for 3 naps, when she was, much smaller. But then she didn't need that final nap. What was I gonna do? Then her morning nap she didn't need. What was I gonna do? So I had to completely like rearrange the schedule, and I had to be fine with, having one and sticking with it, but I had to be fine with it changing. I couldn't be so married to what I had that, once it wasn't serving her anymore, I couldn't, change. Like it had to be, how it was. I had to, strictly be regimented, and then, meanwhile Austin's suffering. The most recent example of that is, so like I said, when she did away with her morning nap, we still kind of put her down for, like break time, just so she can kind of, calm her nerve a little bit, after breakfast. So before, we would just lay her down, we would give her, a bottle, put her down, for an hour, done. But this, as of the end of last week, I noticed that wasn't really serving her. Like she was crying, like bawling and screaming, mommy, ah! And I'm like, okay, this is the total opposite of what a break should be. So I had to figure out, okay, I want her, to chill. I want her to have a break, and I want her to, come off of this break, refreshed and ready to go, hit the streets, as we say, and just, to go about her day. So now I lay her down with some activity. So like I'll lay her down with books, and, her sippy with water in it, so she can chill out. She has her lovey, she has her sippy, she has her blankie, she has her books, and she chills. And that helps me because while she's down for that time, I can work. I can get things done. And even with the break, like, sometimes, we go the full hour and sometimes we don't. It totally depends on what she needs because she's getting older. And sometimes we skip the break altogether. But more often than not, she needs it. So all that to say, thing number 20, do not get comfortable. Yes, have a schedule and routines and systems in place, but don't get too comfortable, because the minute you go on, I promise you, the second I go on autopilot, Lawson's like, yep, no, don't work. So just stay flexible. I've learned a lot being a mom, but the number I'd probably say the number one thing is stay flexible, and these kids will keep you on your toes. I absolutely promise you that. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and this head wrap. If you did, let me know in the comments below. But let me know, like, you know, what'd you think about today? What'd you think about this video? I hope you guys had an amazing Monday, and I hope you continue to have one. Have an amazing week, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Say bye-bye.